September 2015. It was the first week of university, and there I was in the 17th row of a fully packed 340-person lecture hall. But little did I know, my life would change for the better because I sat in that last row. Like a slow-motion shot in a movie, I saw the cutest girl of my dreams grabbing her bag and walking out. I turned to my good friend Celine and said, "I have to go talk to that girl." He replied, "Not before I do."
I've been trying to move a mountain on my way to get to you.
I ran and squeezed by my classmates so I could catch up to that dream girl. This really happened, by the way. I forced myself to walk up to her and introduce myself. Her name was Emma. A couple days later, I show up late to one of my classes, and as I rushed into the room, who do I see but that dream girl, Emma? I forced myself to sit beside her. After class, and with butterflies fluttering in my stomach for the past hour, I asked if she wanted to grab lunch with me. She said yes. Celine insisted on tagging along. Life needs to be experienced with someone extraordinary, someone irreplaceable, someone who can always bring you sunshine on a rainy day. I am forever fortunate to have that someone. A life without you is one not worth living. A single moment of catching your hazel eyes is eternal.
Eight years in the making, eh? I can't believe our day is finally here. It's been years since I've been longing to see you walk down the aisle, and I'm glad to say I don't have to wait much longer.
Someone once said that marriage is a mystery. On one hand, we in our culture marry someone that we only know in part. Yet in spite of this, we have this wonderful urge, this hunch, that this is a person with whom we're going to live the rest of our lives with. But married to this one person, we know in our hearts that our journey into the future is secure.
I was Dryden's first official date ever, and that dude had the bravery to say, "Do you want to be my girlfriend?" on day one.
I hope you see how wonderful you are and how special you make the lives of everyone around you. I promise I'll always try to show you every day of our lives. We've had 8 exceptional years, and I'll have a lifetime more, and today starts off with that new journey. I can't wait to start growing our family, going on more wild adventures, but also having quiet, normal, boring days with you.
Our story is not without mess, mistakes, setbacks, or struggle. But to me, it is and always will be full of magic. The magic of meeting your person at 18, the magic of facing our fears and fighting sickness, to find a life and a love that is greater on the other side.
This next part will be difficult for me, but Emma, I need everyone to know why you're not only my best friend, but an angel sent to me from heaven. 2017 was the beginning of what I thought was the end. Unexplainable physical pains began to cover me from head to toe. The doctors, physical therapists, and naturopaths all didn't know what was causing these debilitating pains. I began to break down physically. I didn't know what to do. But each time I thought of jumping overboard, like a compass that always points you in the right direction, you guided me to safety. You helped me every step of the way. Even if I tried my hardest to pay you back for what you've done for me, it would only be worth a grain of sand in a world full of beaches. I know as God is my witness, if I hadn't been sitting in that last row and you in that first, I wouldn't be here today.
Just about the first time I ever actually met Emma and Dryden, they were cooking dinner, and as they were cooking, they wouldn't get annoyed with each other. They wouldn't roll their eyes. Instead, when they got in the other's way, they would take a moment to appreciate their hands brushing against each other. And so, Emma and Dryden, you love each other the way you want to be loved. You trust and respect each other. And you show the rest of us what can happen when you choose to love deeply.
Over the last 8 years, they've stuck by each other through thick and thin. They never give up on each other. Dryden reminds Emma to bring out her silly side and to just have some fun. Life is good, yeah. And Emma shows Dryden how to be more organized, like remembering to put his appointments or things to do in his phone calendar.
Nice haircut, by the way.
Dryden, I have loved you since I was 18, and I promise to keep falling in love with you every single day of our lives from this day forward.
And for as much as you, Dryden, and you, Emma, have consented together in wedlock and have made a covenant to each other in the presence of this company, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Amen. Now, Dryden, you may now kiss your bride.